Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about something real quick. It's now I know we've created two of these in the past, but next week and the following month we're going to be focusing on them a little bit more. So our next segment that's going to be on the YouTube channel is going to be, and you've briefly heard me mention it before, internet safety. Now what is going to be covered in here is going to be different from every week. We're going to be talking about social media safety, the surface web, and the good part about it, and the part that I'm not going to call it bad, but the part that needs more accountability by companies, and we'll be talking about that throughout the weeks. But I will say our first one, we'll say, like, social media, when it comes to being hacked, it is possible. Now, you've heard some politicians try to use it as an excuse, like Anthony Weiner, who ironically showed his wiener. So more recently, one of the more prominent hacks was Katy Perry got hacked and was calling her fans a bunch of names, blah, blah, blah. Come to figure out, it was actually, if I remember correctly, now I could be wrong, so let me just say that. If I remember correctly, though, it was a gentleman from Germany that hacked her account, hacked her cloud, her music cloud. So one of her songs was already released, and I don't even think it was the full song. I think it was just segments of the song. And what made us discuss this and go back and forth on it for so long was an article that a former Authentic Mission member helped co-write about pop culture, and there will be a script about that someday. We've done a lot of praying though and soul searching. The script about pop culture is just going to have to wait. It may be mentioned in another project because there might be another angle to do a project to talk about how pop culture affects some people. There's a good side and a bad side to pop culture, but anyway, so that's just another. We have our emotions segment now. We have our one path segment, and we now have our internet safety segment. And starting next week, we'll be posting a video once a week about one of those matters for one of those segments on this YouTube channel. But don't think that Twitter and all those guys don't think that they do actually try. Like, I'm sure they try, but they don't do enough when it comes to making sure your accounts can't be hacked and all that. And some people just hack to see if they can do it and have fun with it. There is douchebags, but there is just people that are still douchebags on some level, but they don't steal. They just hack for the sake of trying to see if they can do it. So anyway, again, next week, it's going to be one day, it's going to be a one path video, one day is going to be an emotion video. Next day is going to be a internet safety video. And again, with Authentic Mission, we are not experts. We are just giving our opinion and discussing subject matters and trying to get appropriate subjects started.